high-profile Mimi Main, of San Francisco, raises a sign as she chants slogans towards the main entrance of the West County Detention Facility in Richmond, Calif, on Sunday, June 17, 2018. About 100 people showed up at the facility during Father's Day to protest the separation of children from their families by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Jose Carlos Fajardo, Bay Area News Group, Richmond, when Contra Costa County officials ended their jail contract with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, announcing in July that they would move all 169 detainees out of the West County Detention Facility. Activists who had long protested the contract felt vindicated. But the transfer of dozens of detainees to out-of-state jails has raised even bigger concerns, they say. Local attorneys have accused the federal agency of denying detainees access to legal representation and holding up their immigration cases. ICE, on the other hand, said critics should have seen the transfers coming. Among the 80 detainees who've been transferred out of the jail so far, 60 were moved to Colorado and 20 to Washington state, according to ICE. The San Francisco Public Defender's Office, Pangea Legal Services and Community Legal Services in East Palo Alto filed petitions in federal district court Friday asking a judge to release 10 detainees transferred to jails in both states, alleging it interrupted immigration hearings that had already been scheduled in San Francisco. Ad choice advertising and invented by TEDS, ICE's transfers of community members to faraway, for-profit immigration jails deprive our clients and their families of legal representation and the support of their families and community. It is imperative that their cases be heard in the San Francisco courts so we can continue to protect their rights and provide legal representation, said San Francisco Public Defender Jeff Adaki. But the transfers should come as no surprise, according to ICE. When we were notified of the decision, ICE made it abundantly clear in July that it would have to now rely on its national system of detention bed space to house detainees, a spokesman said in a statement this week. When ICE is not allowed to work with local jurisdictions to house detainees closer to their families, friends and attorneys, farther facilities must be utilized. The Contra Costa Immigrant Rights Alliance called the moves a cruel, arbitrary and retaliatory move by President Trump's deportation force by ripping community members away from hearings which were in progress. ICE has made a mockery of the most basic due process protections. Many local families were poised to be reunited yet now must cope with new anguish and uncertainty, the organization said in a statement. Contra Costa County Sheriff David Livingston cited several reasons for the decision to end the contract with ICE last month, among them the fact that the number of detainees and the total reimbursement from ICE has fluctuated, county employee costs have increased while reimbursement rates have stayed flat, and the work of sheriff's deputies has been overshadowed by protests and community tension. 80 Quality Auto 360p 720p 1080p. You might also like home brewing with SolidWorks. At SolidWorks, the military watch that causes furor on the internet. At gadgets.com, chiropractors baffled. Simple stretch relieves years. Healthhacktips.com, world's most popular tourist attractions far and wide. Finally, financial planning. Your life, your way. Finally, access luxury benefits with HSBC Visa Infinite Card. HSBC Bank. Ask Amy. My house isn't dirty, but she refuses to come. MercuryNews.com, Oakland. Old friends of Molly Tibbetts, whose body. MercuryNews.com, Carolyn hacks. Our baby lost her fingers while in there. MercuryNews.com, Ask Amy. She's teaching these little girls to waste their money. Mariah Carey exposed herself to me. Ex-security guard claims effective mosquito killer. No chemicals, no refills, _Moskinator. We all do bad things to deal with bad days. PMI on Rice Media. Basic facts you should know about. Forex trading. IG Singapore. Angelina Jolie agrees to temporary truce as Brad Pitt divorce war makes her unpopular in Hollywood. Guilt-ridden Matt Lauer will give wife $20 million and everything she wants in divorce. Report says how Singaporeans earning $2,500 per month invest in properties. Ace Pro Academy. Find the best credit card in Singapore 2018. Enjoy. Compare 15 most spectacular beaches in Asia far and wide. Ask Amy. My sister won't apologize for sleeping with my husband, and now she needs my help. Was Ben Affleck's romance with Lindsay Shik is doomed because Jennifer Garner didn't want her around.